Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. For those of you that are new, hello, my name is Delia Mireya. On this channel I share with you guys cleaning videos, lifestyle and beauty videos, a little bit of everything here and there, interests that I have. For this video it's going to be a bit different. I'm not going to be doing a cleaning video. I'm going to share with you guys a story time video and a little bit of a catch up of what I've been doing lately, because I haven't been posting as consistently as I had before. Now, one of the reasons that I have not posted videos or content lately was ever since my son started school in August, or virtual school, which is also homeschool because we do a little bit of both. He does the virtual school, but then I have to help him with his homework. It's been taking a little bit more time than I thought it would be. It's not hard, I would say, like to teach him or to be with him. It's just that I have to do the cooking, cleaning, and my house has not been that organized or that clean lately. And I haven't been able to share videos with you guys because my house has been a mess. I don't even know how I used to keep myself together before. I filmed the video and also like clean. I don't know, things have just been overwhelming lately. My husband also helps me with the virtual school while I'm cooking, but then I have to wash the dishes and do the cleaning. It's a lot. Clean the house, laundry, everything. It's a bit much. I have not even been able to film. I know I got the time to doing it now, which I'm very blessed and lucky, right? Because my husband did tell me he would watch our son while I filmed this video. Thanks to my husband. I love you so much, baby, honey. Another reason was I had to get a root canal. Also, I wasn't that confident either. I lost a little bit of my confidence. My hair's a mess. I look like a tiger. I have like light hair and then dark and then light again. Horrible. I dyed it a color and I'm in my 30s now, mid 30s, so I have to cover a little bit of hair, gray hairs right here and there. I dyed it one color. It turned out really dark, so I think the developer was like off. Anyways, I did a couple highlights and then I dyed it again, and then the color was way too light. I wanted something to be a little bit more like my natural hair color, and then it turned out to be way too light. Anyways, that's the story on my hair. I know I have to like get rid of that. So that's one of the things that happened. Something else that's been going on, right? So I started with a little bit of pain on my left side in my mouth. So I'm like, my tooth hurts. But this was very weird. Like one of my molars was hurting, but it was feeling like wisdom teeth pain. And it was something very internal. So I'm like, you know what? This is weird. Like I don't even have my wisdom teeth and I'm feeling this pain. Like this is not normal. So I went to my dentist, and we've been going to see this dentist for over 15 years now. Can't believe it. Yeah, this is a great dentist, and I'm very happy that he's been taking care of us for so many years. So I went to see him, and he did some x-rays, and he's like, you know what? Your molars look healthy. And let me rewind a little bit. So I started feeling like a pulsing pain. Like the pain would be intense pain, but then it would go away, and then it would be light pain, but then I'm like, maybe it's nothing. But then when the pain would come, I'm like, it's something and I need to get seen right away. I was a little bit worried that it might be like a filling. Like that was my for worst case scenario when I went in. I'm like, oh no, they're gonna have to remove the filling. It's something probably a little bit more internal. They're gonna have to put another one in, and I'm just scared of injections. That's like a fear that I've had ever since I was little. So I thought that they were gonna have to do that, right? But then it turned out it was worse. He's like, you need to see an endodontist. I'm like, oh, what? Something else. I didn't even know that this doctor existed. It's like when you go see a cardiologist, it's for the heart, right? Each doctor has his specialties, or his or her specialties. Hematologist has to do with blood, cancer. Gynecologist, right? Women, ovaries, uterus, birth, all that. Just you have to see a specialist for any situation that's going on, right? He refers me to an endodontist. The soonest that they had available to be seen, I think it was in a couple of days. I vlogged a little bit, so I'll be sharing with you guys images of everything that went on while I'm also explaining it to you guys. Why does everything look so good when you can't eat? Look at all that good stuff. Okay, the pain is coming. I don't know why, but it's here. Feeling pain. So glad I got to the dentist on time. Hey guys, I'm back. So all of a sudden I feel pain, and it kind of feels like wisdom teeth pain. And I was telling my husband, I feel like it's my wisdom teeth, but I know my wisdom teeth is not there. So it kind of makes sense that it's my nerve. Like it's way down there, the pain. Anyways, I went ahead and got my medication. They gave me, let me tell you guys what they gave me. They gave me hydrocodone for pain, and they also gave me penicillin. So I'm gonna start the penicillin today, and then the pain medication I'm just gonna take as needed, which I'm gonna try. Hopefully I don't need it. Hopefully I don't, because I don't like taking pain medication. Even with my wisdom teeth, I took the pain meds, but then I started taking Tylenol after that. The wisdom teeth removal here in the United States, I didn't take the heavy meds, the heavy pain meds, only one time I think it was. He gave me some penicillin, painkiller, which I'm so scared to take those. I took one years ago, only one, when I had like major surgery, and I'm just scared to take it. Like I couldn't sleep for hours, and I just don't want to go back to that. Was taking Tylenol if I got like pain. Let me tell you guys, I went to church that day, and I was feeling a little bit of pain. I was praying. I said, God, please let this pain go away. Please let me not have pain until I get whatever work done that I need to have done. Like whenever I go see the endodontist. And I prayed and I prayed, and the pain went away like in 5 minutes. I know it's hard to believe, but if you have faith and you really put your faith in God, He does miracles. So that was one of the miracles, right? And then whenever I would have a little bit of pain, but this was before, I would get like pain here and there, and it would like pulse, pain, and it would hurt. But then it would hurt to a point where I couldn't even talk. We were at a family gathering, a party, and I'm so glad that my family is very comprehensive, and that I told them what was going on, and they were very understanding. And I told them, you know, I'm feeling a little bit of pain. Just give me a moment. Once it goes away, I'll be fine. Once the pain went away, I started dancing and doing the karaoke thing. Yeah. But once the pain came back, I'm like, just give me a moment. Give me a moment. I'll be right there. That was before I went to church. I went to see the doctor, and he also gave me the prescriptions, the penicillin and the painkillers. So I started the penicillin, but I didn't want to do the painkillers, which I still have, and I know I need to dispose of them. A very scary medication that you can have just laying around at home. The weekend passed, and I would have just a little bit of pain, but nothing too bad to where I had to take any medication. Time came, I think it was Tuesday, that I went to go see my endodontist. So I went in, and he's like, I'm going to do a couple of testing to see if you need a root canal. I'm like, okay, I have a little bit of pain, but nothing too bad, nothing like that. I can't tolerate. Just a little bit of pain here. It kind of like goes away, but then it lasts a while. So he grabs like a tool, like a little hammer. I don't even know what tool it was. He grabs it and he starts hitting like every molar. And then he hits one and I'm like, ow, it hurts a little bit. Then he hits the other one and I'm like, ow, ow, it hurts. It was the second molar from the back. He's like, I think it's that one, but I'm not sure. So then he puts like cold water and he's like, does it hurt? And I'm like, a little. Then he puts the air in every individual molar. When he puts it on the second one, I'm like, ow, 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 ow. It hurts. The pain wasn't going away. It was really bad. And he's like, yeah, you definitely need a root canal. He's like, you almost tricked me there. I thought you weren't gonna need one. And that day that we were driving there, because it's an hour distance from my house, I was thinking, I don't think I'm gonna need one, because I was looking at the reviews of the endodontist, and some people went in thinking that they were gonna get a root canal, and they ended up not getting it. They ended up getting like a different treatment or a different, I don't know, they ended up going like a different route. I was also like hoping I wasn't gonna need a root canal. So when he told me I was gonna need a root canal, like I almost teared up, I almost cried. This is the location in Chandler where I don't know what they're gonna do. I guess the root canal. I'm so nervous. So I'm so nervous. I had nightmares last night. Oh, here comes the doctor. Okay, so I got the injections. And it's feeling numb right now. Not fun. I just thought it was like too much. Like I've been going through a lot over these past years. I had to get 2 wisdom teeth out, and then I had to get months later had to get the other wisdom teeth out, and it was a healing process. Like it took a while. I was almost tearing up when he told me I was gonna need it. But yeah, he's like, we have to get it done. He did some x-rays, very uncomfortable x-rays, by the way. Then once he got those done, because he had to do like before, during, and after pictures of my molar, he took those and he put like the numbing cream, the gel that tastes really bad. He put that in, and then he did the injections. Once it's numbed up, he's able to go in and do all the procedure that he has to do, the root canal. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys like an image of all he does, or what a root canal is, for those of you that don't know what a root canal is. If you don't get treated right away, you could really get sick. You can have like an infection. It can get pretty bad. So I'm glad I got seen in time, like where the pain was just starting up. He's doing everything, and then I don't know, he stopped for a while. He had to wait a little bit. It's like a surgery that they put all these things up in your mouth, and I did take a quick video of that. He just gave me like the injections at the beginning. He's like, raise your hand if you feel any pain at all. But I was trying to like toughen it out until everything was finished. So towards the end, he's like, I'm almost done, I have 10 minutes left. And I'm like, oh, like I'm giving him signs that it's hurting, but then I also don't want to raise my hand that I'm in pain. So I'm like, maybe I could wait 10 minutes. Oh, when I think about it, like I remember it was a deep, intense pain down here. It started hurting really bad. So I moved my legs like, you know who Luigi is, right? Mario Bros, the brother Luigi. I started like moving my legs like this, and I was laying down, and I almost like wanted to take off running because the pain was so bad. So he's like, oh, you're in pain, right? And I'm like, like, yes, I'm in really bad pain. So he's like, okay, well, I'm almost done, but if it's really bad, he ended up giving me like 1 or 2 more shots. Well, he said, you know, if you need more, just let me know. I mean, raise your hand. I didn't want to be like the person that needs a lot. That's why I guess I was trying to toughen it out, but I wasn't able to. Finishes everything up. He puts like a cotton round or something in there. Like I have to press on. I'm not sure for how long. I was able to set up the appointment to see my dentist like right after getting the root canal done. The endodontist, he can't put the crown on top. He doesn't do that. To finish everything off, I had to go see my dentist. So I drove right after the root canal. I drive to my dentist, so I'm a little bit numb still. I told him I need more, whatever it is. I'm in pain, it's hurting. So he's like, okay. He puts a little bit more, and I told him I was trying to toughen it out. I didn't want to be that girl that's always needing more and more of the injections. And he's like, it's normal. Like during the whole procedure, many people, like, you're not the only one. Not only do they need like 1 dose, they keep needing different doses throughout the whole procedure. So it's okay to ask for some more. So I was like, well, I need it right now. So he put it on, and he put like a temporary, it's not even a crown, he put like a temporary. He explained to me that it was kind of like an acrylic, like what they put on the acrylic nails. He's like, this is just a temporary, so you cannot floss. You can brush lightly, but do not floss near that area until you have your crown in. So here's the dentist waiting for my crown to be put in right now. Hi friends, before I forget, I just want to give you guys a quick update on my root canal. And I said it kind of funny, I could barely speak. Half of my side is, it's a bit numb still, almost like nothing, but I can still feel it a little bit. I did take some Tylenol, possibly an hour after the whole procedure. After the root canal, I had to come to my dentist so he could place the crown on top. I took the Tylenol and I haven't felt any pain, but I know that I don't want it to get to that point just because having memories of what happened this morning with the root canal, it's a bit scary, and I don't want that pain to come back. It's a little bit sore, just a little bit swollen inside where they put the shots. I was able to eat. I ate some lettuce, and I was able to eat with my left side. I also ate some chorizo with papas, but just a little bit. That's what my sister-in-law had made in the morning, so that's what we ate. I just ate just very little bit. I said I was gonna put some ice on it just because I felt like it was getting really swollen, but I haven't done that, and I don't think it might be necessary. Inside my brain, I have like the sounds and the scent of all the stuff that was going on. It smelled as if I was smelling like some kind of super glue, or even that hot glue gun, like when the glue is burning. It smelled bad, and then I hear all the sounds that were going on in there, and it's a bit traumatizing. I guess it's not as bad as getting your wisdom teeth pulled out, but it's still painful, just a bit. It looks bad. I have a temporary crown in right now, and in 2 weeks I'm gonna get my other one placed in, so it won't look the way that it looks now. I'll probably update you guys in 2 more weeks. I have to keep taking my penicillin and Advil or pain medication if I need it, because the doctor did say I was going to be sore like 1 or 2 days. I'll probably update you guys later today or tomorrow, and then I'll keep you guys updated in 2 weeks whenever I get the other crown and the permanent one. That way you guys don't have to wait that long. 2 more weeks to see how everything else is going. So I'll update you guys later on. So he puts that temporary on there. Once he puts that, I'm in pain for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, I like couldn't bite. For the first week, I couldn't bite down, and I'm probably exaggerating, but it was hurting. Not so much where I needed medication, because I never ended up using those pain medications. I didn't end up using them. I did use Tylenol, I think the first 2 days, but not like throughout the whole day, just like once a day and then maybe one at night. I couldn't chew. I had to chew on my right side. Now 2 weeks have gone by and I'm still feeling a little bit of pain whenever I'm biting a little bit, whenever I'm chewing just a little bit, because I'm trying to like test it out. I would like eat something and then I would pass it on to the other side and I would try to chew, and just to see if I was still feeling pain, because I'm concerned that it might be something wrong that could have went with my root canal. So I'm like, why am I still in pain? But then my dentist is like, you know what, you're still a little bit bruised up, don't worry about it, and you still might even be in pain once this final crown comes in. So 2 weeks, fast forward time, 2 weeks go by, my crown is here, 2 weeks exactly, which was yesterday. Hey friends, so I'm going to give you guys a quick update. I know that I didn't update yesterday. It's been 2 days since I got my root canal. There's something I noticed, and I was a little bit choky, like whenever I drink water, because I feel like I couldn't drink water because I was choking on it, since I have some places in my mouth that are a little bit swollen or bruised up, and I think that's why. Like, I looked inside because I'm like, what's going on? Why do I keep choking? It's gonna look back to just warning. If you don't like to look at bruises, skip this part. I get my crown put in, and once he puts it in. Hey friends, so today, quick update. I'm gonna get my crown put in today, and it's been healing little by little. I still hurt a little bit. I feel like it hurts because it's still a little bit bruised up in there, and today they're gonna bruise it up even more because they're gonna put the crown in. They're gonna put the injections. So I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. So my crown is already in. And here is where they opened up to take out the nerve. Quick update, I came to the post office. I had to leave the cotton wall for like 10 minutes, but I just took it off. Tenemos que encontrar más legos porque el otro no sirve. Like, I was able to tell the difference. I was able to eat yesterday and I tested it out a little bit, and I was able to chew without feeling pain. Like, I don't know what it was, if that temporary that I had on, if it was too thin or what it was. I was still feeling a little bit of pain when I was chewing. So today I ate something, today and yesterday that I ate, I didn't feel that much pain. I was able to floss, and guess what? I know he told me not to floss whenever I had that temporary, but I did floss one time because I forgot, and it didn't come off, because he's like, if it comes off, let me know. You have to come in and I have to put another temporary in there. I'm glad it didn't come off because I didn't want to deal with that. I didn't want to have to go and get that numbing stuff, or I don't even know if I was gonna have to get that done. But whenever he put the crown in, he's like, do you want me to numb you up? And I'm like, yes, because I don't want to feel anything like I did before. Like, I don't want to make that mistake again where I'm trying to toughen it out. I don't want that to happen again. So he did numb me up, which my husband said that whenever he had his crown in, that he decided not to do the numbing. He told them not to numb him up. So he's like, it hurt a little bit, but you know what? He just gets it done soon. So he was pretty fast about it. Probably took about 15 minutes. But then again, if you have any pain at all, then those 15 minutes will feel like an hour or even more. So that's my story, you guys, about my root canal. A little chit chat of what's been going on here. with me, my channel. I was so consistent for a while, and I was so happy that I was getting those videos on, like one to two videos a week, which I'm hoping to do in the future. It's just that I have to get more organized, clean, and whew, it's something, you guys. It's something. You're probably also going to be seeing like some changes in my background. Like I'm trying to switch it up, move things around. These changes coming up on my channel. I do want to share like so many more sit down videos with you guys, because this is something that I enjoy doing. I like chit-chatting, I like talking. Some people don't like hearing a lot of talking, but I mean, I like doing it, and if you guys like hearing me, we just make a great team. You guys listen, I talk, which in reality, like with friends or family, they're the ones talking, I'm the one listening. Kind of the opposite. Like this is my time where I can talk and you guys just listen. So that's my root canal story, you guys. Let me know in the comments below if you've had a root canal, what your experience has been. I'm pretty lucky. I was able to get it done on time, and it didn't turn out as bad. It wasn't great, but I got it done and it's over, and I'm glad it's over. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Subscribe if you like my content. Remember, cleaning videos coming soon. Thanks guys. Thanks for watching once again, and I know that I'm gonna be here just saying bye for the next half hour. Thank you guys so much once again. May God bless you all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye. Thank you guys for sticking around, for staying till the end. Bye-bye. We'll see you.